Hi, and welcome to my video. We're going to make a pocket card. This is a pretty easy card, but I did a lot of the steps for you just to make the video go a little faster. But you need a piece of cardstock for your base card that is 8.5 by 5.5, so a half sheet of the 8.5 by 11. And then you're going to score it on the 4-inch and the 8-inch line. Then what you want to do is you actually want to turn it a quarter of a turn in a counterclockwise manner, okay? And then you will score it at 1/2 and 4.5, but your 4.5-inch score will only go to that score line right there. And if you want to see what that actually looks like, here's it on this paper. Okay, so again, you've got 4 and 8, quarter of a turn, and then you have a 1/2 and 4.5 to that score line. Then you want to go ahead and you want to fold all of your score lines, with the exception of the one that's only on the half side. And then what I'm going to do, your pocket card is going to need a slot. So on that one where the score line only goes part way, you're going to use whatever shape you want, but I'm going to use a circle. This is a 2-inch circle punch. And I'm going to punch out a circle in the center. And then you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut on the score line. Here is where the score line is here. And if you want to look, you can see this piece of paper. And all the places that I have the crosshatch on is going to get cut out. So cutting all the way across here. And then you want to cut this whole part off on this side. And then you're going to cut just the little corner off here. And then you can go back and you can snip your tabs, because you're going to end up with 2 tabs here. And sometimes it's easier when you're gluing if you kind of angle that tab there. It makes it fold a little nicer. So you can go back and you can do that. And then the card, just so you see how that's going to go, the card will end up folded like that. And that's going to make your pocket. So if you want to stamp this with some design, then that would be what you would do next before you do all your folding. So I have one that's already done. And I stamped mine with the background stamp. Then what I did is I cut a circle here. So you have a little window, and I used the same circle punch, the 2-inch punch, and I just kind of did it at the base. And we're going to go ahead and I put tear and tape on here. And one thing, because the circle was kind of low, when I folded this, the tab came up over the circle. So you do want to make sure you cut that part out so that it doesn't show. Or you can put if you do a window shape, you can do that ahead or do it a little farther up. So let's pull off the tear and tape here. And this is the easiest way to do this. Go ahead and put these flaps down. Get those stuck together, and then just fold it over. Press down. Now what I did is you're going to take an inner piece of paper, and this is the size of this piece of paper was 3 3/4 by 4 7/8, so that it'll slide in nicely. What I did is, because I wanted to stamp something in that circle, is I put the paper in and then I marked just with a light pencil mark the bottom of that circle and the top of that circle. And then I pulled it out and I stamped my image, and that way I knew where that needed to be. And then I erased the little pencil marks. But I stamped it with the little chicken and some words here. So, and then I just tied some ribbon at the top. So this is what the card looks like. And then it pulls out. So it's just a quick and easy little pocket card. So hope you enjoy it. See you next time.